Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Valia.
Hi.
And this is going to be the second episode of how to create intros with Filmora 13. Today I am going to show you how to achieve that stylish Emily in Paris title effect using Filmora. We will be using AI Portrait and the Smart Couch. So let's get started. In this example, I will recreate the cozy coffee scene. So first, import your footage into Filmora and place it into the timeline. To create that behind the object effect, we will use Filmora 13's Smart Cutout feature. So first what we need to do is to make a copy of that footage. To hide this layer, just click here on this eye. Now select the clip, simply navigate to the video tab, locate AI Tools and select Smart Cutout. Once this window opens, draw with the brush tool to select the area you want to keep. What I want is to select the girl and the table. After you click on this icon, Filmora will automatically detect the selected subject in your footage and delete the unselected parts. So the reason I hide the layer below before is to check with the black background how this image looks like, and it seems a little weird because the edge is pixelated. So what I do is to go back to the Smart Cutout settings and change the edge thickness and edge feather. Now let's add the title. Head over to the Titles tab and choose the one that suits your style. Drag it onto the timeline and this is what we're gonna have. The original footage as the background in here, then the text over it, and finally add the masked footage over the text for the desired effect. Okay, the title is almost set up and this is given to the intro that Emily in Paris vibe.
Oh la la.
If you want to customize your title, clicking here in Advanced Options, you could add outlines, shadow, change color, add animations, and more. In this step, I was thinking about adding keyframes to the text to animate it to look like it is entering from the right of the screen. Then I changed my mind and added an extra title box to separate the name of my channel in two, and this is how it looks. I don't know if you can tell, but the video looks weird, so I will correct it. I go back to the Smart Cutout settings and fix the selected areas. If this happens to you, please check frame by frame and delete or add these parts that looks weird. Now let's recreate this where Emily is moving through the title. For this idea, duplicate your original footage twice, creating 3 layers, one for the background, one for the woman's silhouette, and one for the column mask. But first, if you notice subtle movements in your footage, start by stabilizing it. Head over to Video tab, choose AI Tools, and then Stabilization. Apply the stabilization to all 3 clips. This ensures a smoother viewing experience. Now let's create our magic. For the column mask, add a rectangle mask from the Video tab, then Mask, then select the rectangle. Position it just on the edge of the columns. This will be the gateway for our text to make its entrance. Now let's add a text box to visualize our concept. Imagine the text emerging from behind the columns as the woman walks.
Wow.
This looks promising, right? Yeah. Okay. Then, let's work on the woman's silhouette now. Use the AI Portrait effect. Find it in Video, then AI Tools, and turn on AI Portrait. This part might seem a bit tricky, so let's go step by step. First, organize your layers like this. Put the text box on the second layer and the lady's silhouette on the third layer. Now, if we cut the clip with the silhouette in here, it gives the illusion that she's crossing the text. But let's make it even better. Adjust the edge thickness by adding keyframes to certain points. This will make it look like the woman is smoothly moving through and interacting with the text. And voila! Let's take a look at the result. There you have it, a dynamic scene where the text emerges from behind the columns as our leading lady gravely walks by. I suggest to play around with the keyframe timing to the edge thickness and the text to perfect the illusion. Please don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in the next episode. Au revoir les amis, au revoir les amis, au revoir.